All right, it is Thursday, so it must be time for
Hollywood Steals.
Before we start, we have to say goodbye to Chelsea and to thank you so much for coming.
I know. I tried to say goodbye properly at the end of the segment. I got caught up in the.
That's okay. Now I get to see what all the steals are.
Right?
Very exciting stuff.
You'll love
exciting.
these.
I will.
I love this.
Thank you guys so
Will you
much
come
for
back
having
and spend
me.
time with us?
I would love
Wonderful,
to come
wonderful.
back. Thank you guys so much. Hey, good luck with Dr. Ken on Friday.
Nice.
Can't wait to see
Nice.
it. Bye,
Okay.
you guys.
All right.
All right, Sandy Newton, what do we have?
All right, well, tonight,
Lovely, right?
and she'll go online, and we want to let everyone know HollywoodSteals.com is where you access these until Monday night. And you know what? We decided we love Mark so much, and we're so happy he's back after his little break. We brought back one of your favorite things,
did for
Marky.
me, candles.
Oh my gosh, these are the Say de France candles. It's the Privé collection, honey. So you were saying you love the way they smell, right?
Yeah.
And you know, Lawrence was talking about notes, and of course we've got notes in these. We've got Lily of the Valley, Jasmine, Vanilla. We've got new ones and some of the favorites. This is my favorite, which is Clementine. Smell that. It's like an orange creamsicle, right? I love them.
Celeste, is that new?
No, this is one of the favorites, right? But we do have some new ones.
This is, and by the
Smells
way,
like a creamsicle.
they're great gifts.
They are great
They're
gifts
great
because they
last-minute gifts.
come in these,
Coming.
you know, the signature pagoda boxes, which really look absolutely wrapped already. So you don't have to do anything. We've got 14 fragrances. The retail $36.95, but HollywoodSteals.com $14, 62% savings. I like that. Don't you like a savings, honey? I like that. And you know, really, if you went to any of the top stores, you'd be paying.
No,
These are great.
They burn forever.
I know. Love them. Love them. 40-hour burn, actually.
Yeah.
And then we want to talk a little bling here because
I'm playing
these are white, I know, white topaz. And take a look because, you know, they say diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, the thing is with diamonds, of course, they're very pricey. And cubic zirconium are fun, but they're not a natural, you know, stone. These are actually like diamonds, a natural organic gem that is grown in Mother Nature, in the earth. So they're beautiful. They've been around forever. Actually, the significance of wearing a white topaz is that it helps clear your intentions and clarify them. So it also has a good,
Mark, put 'em
right?
on.
Yeah, put it.
Oh,
Oh, can you
fantastic.
got
Got the thing on your brain, and then,
Wow. Maybe
So
it's
it's a
gonna
little-
autocorrect this thing Kim did.
yeah, maybe. Who knows?
It's a 6
are
millimeter
beautiful.
drop stud, which is beautiful, and sterling silver. So that's also important too because a lot of people have allergies to metals. So it's sterling silver, beautiful. $99 retail, but HollywoodSale.com, $29.
That's like all
71. Yeah. 71% savings. That's fabulous. Great
crazy.
gift or treat yourself. And then we want to talk about these, and everyone, our crew has been so excited, especially Michael, who's one of our best customers, said that this is absolutely the top of the line. This is the Eyes On View. Whoops. Oh. Eyes On View video monitor with night vision. So what this does is if you want to set up kind of a nanny cam or a pet cam or just watch your home at night, you will be able to check it out. It will go onto an app, and look at Michelle in there and Suzanne with Happy. They're in our bedroom. So you see, you just download the app to either iPhone or your Android device, and you can watch it anywhere. And they're motion detective and
good
sound
picture.
detect. Isn't that a great picture? So they are great. They come 2 to a pack or a single, black or white. Absolutely must have for security and just making sure everyone is safe. Retail $149 to $299, but HollywoodSteel.com $52 to $85, up to a 72% savings.
Look how happy is.
Happy loves it. Happy. Oh my goodness, we love Happy.
happy, so happy.
And then last but not least, because we're starting to get to the holiday season where we're going to be traveling and visiting family and relatives, so viewers have been asking for some weekenders. These are by Adrian Vittadini, who you know is one of the best brands ever. We've got a duffel, a tote, and a backpack in 4 different colors: navy, merlot, olive, or black. And what I love about them is they have all sorts of great pockets inside, and they are unisex. So, see, Mark, this would work for you as a
Perfect.
As a
It'll
backpack,
match my
right?
new earring.
Yeah, exactly. You look fabulous.
Look, Albert, this will be great for you. Look at that.
yeah.
I know, and so they're great for a weekend. They're great for a backpack.
you.
Exactly.
He's already doing it.
That
Look at
is
that.
great. We love
You
those.
do for school on the set, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect, perfect. The retail is $185 to $360, but HollywoodSteel.com 40 to 45, up to an 85% savings. And I want to mention, we do have a bonus item, one of our all-time bestsellers. Bonus item, so we're not going to tell you.
Oh, it's on this.
It's
Oh, got to go online.
Got to go online to find out.
It's like a little
So
Easter egg.
remember
It
to
is.
order any of these items, you can go to HollywoodSteals.com. And later in the show, we're going to kick off Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. We've been waiting for this all
Hallmark Channel's Pet Project and Best Friends Animal Society are celebrating Adopt a Shelter Dog Month right here on Home and Family. And that means every day of this month, we are going to have an adorable, adoptable furry friend on our show.
So happy.
In
So
desperate need
excited.
of finding a very loving family to take them on. Here to share a little bit more about this month and what to expect is Michelle Sathi. She's from Best Friends Animal Society. And Suzanne Browning, she's the official canine ambassador to Hallmark Channel's Pet Project.
Yes.
Happy the dog is here, and Bridget and her daughters Colette and Gigi. Hi, welcome. We've got a couch full of all things adorable.
Yeah, now I remember specifically, this is Dude, formerly known as Ted, but
Yes.
now he's the Dude.
Yes, he's the dude.
The Dude, and I remember when he first came to us at Home and Family, and you adopted him.
I adopted him because I used to work here, and what happened is I saw him on the monitor when I was in my office, and they were doing a little bit of. This is
He was
his
doing the makeover.
transformation.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he was on the show, and he came. He was on the streets. He was kind of dirty, and so he was matted, and they had to clean him up, and so that's duty. Well, he was Ted. That was just his name for a week.
yeah.
So I thought I could change his name.
Sure.
So look at him. Okay, they shaved him, and then he grew back, and now this is what he looks like.
Yeah. Oh, look at those eyes. He's just, you can tell.
Isn't he
is.
beautiful?
Yeah.
And I know, now what was the reaction of the kids when you brought him home? Well, maybe we should ask.
I started crying.
You did?
I mean, I thought my mom would never get us a dog, and when she did, it was really exciting.
I think it surprised your mom too, though, to be honest with you, because she just saw him on the monitor and literally ran out of the office.
And I broke my shoe as I was
And you broke
running.
your shoe.
As I was running.
This is a great example of what a loving home can do
Yeah.
for a dog, and vice versa, because you guys now, do you look after the
Yeah.
dude? Do you, yeah.
What did you think when your mom brought home the dog?
Well, I was really excited because, like, my sister didn't know, and then I heard something jingling, and I was like, is that a lamb? And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's a dog.
He looked like a little lamb with his hair shaved.
Well, so this is Michelle. Let's check in and find. It seems like it just says what it is, Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. But explain a little bit more about the thrust behind this.
Sure. So Adopt a Shelter Dog Month takes place every October, and it's basically an awareness campaign that there's amazing dogs like Ted, or I'm sorry, the Dude.
The Dude.
And also Happy here at a shelter near you, because the sad fact is that 9,000 dogs and cats are killed every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Dogs that look like this.
Yeah.
Every day.
So it's about 4 million a year.
Why do you think people are so hesitant to adopt dogs from shelters?
You know, I think there's a perception that shelter dogs are somehow broken, and they're absolutely not, as you can see from these two rock stars right here, that these are great family dogs. They love people, they want to bond. Many of them were parts of home in a home once and part of a family, so they're just ready to acclimate again and be part of a family.
Well, what should we look for when we go to adopt a dog?
Basically, you want to consider what your lifestyle is, because if you're like a couch potato, you should not adopt a dog like Happy here. As great as he is, he's a little
Rambunctious.
energetic.
I can see
he's
that.
a little energetic. You want to get a dog that's going to fit with you. Like if you like to hang out and watch TV,
There it is.
look at
right
there.
He was bred to sit on the laps of kings. That's what he was.
That's very funny.
So it's kind of like dating. Sometimes you think you like tall, dark, and handsome, but maybe medium, blue-eyed, and blonde hair is going to connect with you.
Yeah.
So that's really what you should look for, is who you connect with.
And
Bridget broke her shoe to meet Ted, and look at where they are now.
And Happy is the other side. I mean, as much as this is the dog that's going to sit on the lap of kings, this one wants to like rule the nation. You can tell.
Exactly.
Right.
He's
If you
full
want
of
to do
energy.
agility training, if you want to go hiking, this is the dog for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
They-
an active guy. You could probably have like an extra.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's what.
Yes, Fred.
Can we go through, Suzanne, can you take us through a little bit about, because we have adopted so many, we actually are very proud that we're part of this and get a chance to share these dogs with our viewers.
Between the dogs that we've adopted on the show and the work that we've done with Best Friends, probably over 150 dogs we've been able to find loving homes for.
We have some pictures of a few of them. Here's a couple, 3 that found homes.
Yes.
It changes the lives of the families.
Yeah,
Oh, it
she
totally
has a
does.
story behind each of those pictures. You want to tell us real
Yeah,
quickly?
I'm happy to. So Cinnabon is the black and white dog on the left. She was actually the first dog we featured on Home and Family last year for Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. And now she lives with a handsome brother named Haas. And then we have Eli, who's the Beagle mix, who's now named Cosmo. He is owned by someone who takes him swimming. They love to play ball, and his owner said that he went on vacation recently, and all he could think about was how much he missed his dog. And then the last one is Max Esquire. I don't know if you remember him. He is that cool Mexican hairless dog. And now
Yeah.
he's living on a ranch with 2 other cattle dog rescues and just loving life. And every single person, every single adopter said, I love this dog. This dog has changed my life. And we're very
He
happy.
lives on a ranch?
He lives on a ranch.
He's living my dream?
Yeah.
He's a cattle dog. And this all happened because of Hallmark's commitment. And
Yeah.
I want to thank Hallmark very much for
Yeah,
being part of
because
that.
you are being the ambassador. What does that mean to you every time a dog is adopted that
Oh,
otherwise
Well,
would
no
have
one
been-
works harder than you do.
But it
to
means
save
everything
animals.
to me. It's really my reason for being on the planet. I think you need to find your passion. That is my passion.
Yeah.
Finding and rehoming homeless dogs and playing with Happy.
There's times, and we'll share, like you'll get a call in the middle of the night or late evening, and we'll drive to Orange County in pursuit because
I
somebody.
left you a dinner.
You did.
I'm sorry, I have to go now.
I have to take off. And then do you put on a cape actually when you do
I
it?
fly.
You do, and
Yeah.
you're a visible
Yeah.
jet,
Yeah,
and you
take
fly
the
down
plane,
and you
go
rescue.
into
She's
a phone
also
booth
paid
and-
for operations to save dogs of her
Yeah.
own
But,
money to
but,
help.
but it's hugely rewarding, and I don't do it alone. This is a team effort. You know,
And how many dogs do
it
you
takes a
have?
village. Well, I have 7 animals that live with me.
We can't. I keep saying, take this dog. She said, my husband's going to leave me if I take bring home
Really.
another animal.
Well, it's wonderful to be a part of this, and
Yes,
we're going
it
to see
is.
what we can do
And
this
it takes
month.
a village to rescue an animal, and thank God for everyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do
helping us do
great
this.
things this month. I think between your efforts, our viewers, and these cute little dogs that need to find a home. Many shoes, this is my prediction, many shoes will be broken this month
Yes.
in
Yes.
pursuit of rescuing.
Well, can I just say one quick story? When the first night they brought him home, he was being fed, and he started to eat, and then he went over and hugged your husband's leg.
Right.
Said thank you, and went back to eat. And that to me is just, that was his first night
his
home.
first night.
He
He
got
stopped.
it immediately.
Well, if you're ready to have that same experience, you can find your newest furry family member. Make sure to watch Home and Family all month long. And you can also check out more wonderful dogs available to adopt at bestfriends.org. And we are going to be right back.
On the Laps of Kings, he should be over here.
That's very funny.